Hey guys, Tarke here with the fourth, I think, update for the Mayhem blah. We're still alive, we're also finding KB, but first you can see slash ladder all the way from 1 to 7. So that's the Oz and NA group. I'm rank 15, and then we have Baz at rank 17, and then Kane is all the way down. Is he on front page even? No, he's on page 2. But he's, I think, the top assassin. I don't know, but anyway, he's like 91. So before we get into gameplay, and I will show you some gameplay for once, we have been screwed really hard, or at least I've been screwed really hard. The fact that I haven't died. So both Baslo and Kane died. Baslo is our guardian support. Kane is Kane. We also had Us, who was playing a curse on hit support. He died at the start of today's stream, so that really screwed us. He died within the first hour of mapping, just got duped. And that really, really messed us up. So then Baz hasn't been feeling very well today, and he was dead for the first, 2 days, because he died day 1, so he re-rolled. I waited around for ages to get a group. We finally get a group. We did, 1 full day of mapping, and then he's, ill and logs off for half the day. And then Kane is playing some assassin totem thing, and has only just sort of started mapping properly again today, and I had to redo a bunch of Atlas stuff to get his Atlas sorted. So half of my time has been kind of wasted, but I'll show you what the efficient mapping looks like. Let's bring that up. Oh, pre-prepared. You can see some full screen. I just sort of talk about the build. So this was after the KB transition. I believe this footage is in a full group, and you can see from then I've had a bath, and my hair is all flippity floops. So the base playstyle of the build is I'm running ahead, and I press KB. That's all those little explosions are. And then I press detonate. KB, detonate, KB, detonate, KB, detonate. I have an inspired learning. I don't have a headhunter. That's what all those little buffs at the top are. And the guardian gives me all of my damage. So when the guardian is stood near me and I go everything just blows up. Now we always chase these strongbox maps as best as we can. So this is racecourse with, I believe, strong boxes, and we always run beyond, so that's where all the stuff's going on. And as you can see, there's really lots of fun FPS. There's very little FPS gameplay happening. It's one of the things you sacrifice. It's like, do you want to make insane XP? Do you want to play in a party? If yes to both of those, then enjoy not having any frames. So, this is basically what the map looks like. It's just kind of go forward, tap, 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 go forward, tap, tap, tap. How does KB compare to Glacial Cascade? Some people saying, Tarke, why are you going Glacial Cascade? Yoji was one of them, Psycho for the other people in chat. So Glacial Cascade does very good single target damage. Insane budget single target, and I use that to carry all the Atlas progression, getting the Vinctar down day 2, I think. No worries, but basically day 1 of mapping. All of that stuff, absolutely no worries. Carrying Ublab, Act 10 Katava, all of that. GC starter budget, no gear. It's perfect. For actual map clear, the clear speed on it isn't that great. It is amazing for solo, but for this sort of stuff, it's not that good. So if you want to play GC Mines, you need then a map clearer. So if you had a GC Mines and then a Wander, then the GC Mines can one-shot the bosses, and the Wander can do all the map clear. But we didn't really have that luxury. So I was like, screw this, I want to go full map clear, I want to get stuff done, and I want to get some real XP per hour. So I did the transition, and that XP per hour went through the roof. And after the transition, people were like, wow, Tarke, you should have transitioned days ago, we would have gotten so much more XP. And I'm like, well, I would have, but you're all dead, and I couldn't transition until I set up your Atlas, because you died, and I did your Uberlab, because you died. So I was being a little bit salty. We've been a little bit salty today. But now that we've transitioned, and then all the supports log off, and then I needed to rerun all the Atlas stuff to set up Kane's Atlas, it's like, oh, if only you were GC still, Tarke, then you'd have some good damage. This isn't Kane, this is chat BabyRaging, but I don't know. I'm very happy with the KB transition. It's working very nicely. It's a lot more enjoyable. And, yeah. So we're still rank 15. We're 3rd Sab. 2nd Sab is dead. 1st Sab is the NA bro Zany Zane at 97. Fun factoid: if we look at Zane's slash played, he has 2 days, 15 hours, 52 minutes. And if we go to my /played, I have 1 day, 22 hours. So that's a fairly substantial difference. And yeah. Now people are best to read about hungers. I have 2. Because I'm trying to craft a Taste of Hate. Or I'm trying to get the cards for a Taste of Hate. So if anyone in Hardcore, by the way, has the Hunger, which is the Taste of Hate card, I want to use a Taste of Hate. And also, let's just jump off the gameplay for a second. One thing that I really want to talk about, one thing I swapped into after doing those maps for a bit. Sapphire Flask meta boys. All of the groups are doing this. The Oz group is doing this, the NA group is doing this, we're doing this. If you're playing in a group in Mayhem and you're not running a Sapphire Flask, you're done goofed. The thing which gets you killed is the Ice Nova on strongboxes. You're always chasing strongboxes. Also, Graveblood, really rippy invasion boss, if you're ever doing invasion for some reason, does cold stuff. Run a Sapphire Flask. Ideally a Taste of Hate, but until then, just run an Ample Sapphire. With this, you get a bunch of cold res. Then if you have a support in your group giving you purities on top of that, you won't ever die. You won't ever die. Also, we've been running our maps blue. Steel and Gucci's group are also running their maps blue. Just transmute for single pack size, so transmute alt spam for single pack size, chase strong boxes, good to go. Good to go. But yeah, that was that. As the gear changer tool, I'm wearing a Bisco's. I've got 5.8k life, plus mom. If I had a belly, I would have more life. I gave my belly to our trader to try and link. With the belly, it's only like 6.3k. It just refuses to link. I also have a Queen of the Forest, which refuses to link. Both would work. Queen of the Forest obviously gives me more movement speed, which gives me more map clear. But when my support's not online and I'm playing like solo or duo, then you just kind of want more defense. So getting an extra like 500 flat life is kind of good. We're using Lycosidae. We're using this wand. I spent over about 600 alterations and probably about 10 exalts trying to craft a new wand. In the process, I made some okay-ish ones. I have this, which is an okay-ish one. I have this, which is an okay-ish one. I sold 2 for like 80c each. So I kind of got my money back. But yeah, crafting wands is really tricky. We don't have like level 7 masters or level 8 masters to like master mod craft and stuff. And also when people aren't selling essences. If you have any essences for sale in Hardcore, which could be either flat cold, flat lightning, flat fire, crit chance, even flat fizz. I'll take a good fizz wand if I can get one. If you have any damage essences, if you have any of the hunger cards, hit me up, boyo. For jewelry, just life resist and flat damage. Flat damage resist, a little bit of life. It's just fixed my resist what I need at the time. Life, wed, a bit of resist. I also have another belt, which is life, wed, and different resists. Again, because we don't have Haku 7 or Tora 7, you can't easily swap your resist craft round, so you need to have multiple pieces that you swap in and out of. I've got these boots, just because they had movement speed on them. I also used these boots for a while. I bought these because they had the lightning damage craft, and if you don't know, if you haven't killed recently, is always active for mines and totem builds because they're killing, not you. These were actually originally 60 life, but I exalted the hybrid life evasion roll, which was pretty nutty. But they were only 20% movement speed, and movement speed was killing me. And yeah, that's kind of that, really. Want a hunger, want a better Quicksilver as well, but I'm just... all my alts are going into wands and maps, and yeah, this is kind of what I've been left with. I've spent probably about 300 chaos today buying gear for people. We bought someone a Cosprees. We bought some people some 6 links. I gave a bunch of currency to people to set up atlases. We've spent a lot of chaos on running beyond all of our maps, but aside from all the whinging and the complaining and all of this stuff, it's kind of going okay. A selection of weapon effects are discounted within the next hour. Is it good, boys? Is it? No. These sales have been really disappointing. Also, just want to give another shout out to the Absolute Bro. Oh, that's my logout macro. The Absolute Bro in chat who hooked me up. I've been really wanting the new supporter packs. The bottom two, in my opinion, are absolutely beautiful. But I didn't have any money, or I don't have any money at the moment. And someone gave me the muns for these. And yeah, it just looks really cool. And I have all of these points for the sale, but the sale is just like an alley. Let's talk about the skill tree. We have Acro, Phase Acro, Pierce for Pierce, this for an Inspired Learning. That's how we get the mini Headhunter style effect. Saboteur, Life, Boom. Haven't got Throat Seeker yet. Haven't got Arcing Blows yet. Haven't really struggled with the damage that much. Again, it's the thing of, it's nice to boost the single target a little bit, but I don't need it when I have the support. If I knew I was going to be playing more solo, I'd spec out of some life to get this. But it's just one of these awkward things of like, I don't know where I'm at right now because I don't know if I'm playing a solo build or if I'm playing a group build. Same thing with my like gear and not running an Essence Worm Wrath. If I knew I was playing solo all the time, I would get any weak cap for Essence Worm Wrath. If I know I'm playing group play, I don't need it because my supports run it, and I'll stick to buying like a good wed jewelry. Same shit with like Bisco. It's just, I want to buy Necros, want to buy Guardians, want to buy Hunger cards, want to buy Wrath thingies, Anger thingies, Essence damage. Tarke, please, just 6 more days to go, boys. 6 more days to go. Nearly 95. Maybe we'll get 100. I'm done today. I'll see you tomorrow.